So, you want to find out about a fragrance that's quintessentially British, full of charm, sophistication? Think you need to up your game? Well, then you know what to do. Stay tuned. Hello, I'm Scott, this is the Centurion, and today I'm bringing you a fragrance from the house of Penhaligons. Now, it doesn't seem to get a lot of love on YouTube, nor online either, but I love it. It's a great British institution. I'll just give you a brief history on Penhaligons, founded in the late 1860s by William Henry Penhaligon. Now, he was a Cornish barber who moved to London and over a period of time built himself up and a reputation and became court barber and perfumer to Queen Victoria. And to this date as well, I know that what I've read online, Prince William, the future King of England, one of his favourite fragrances that he wears is Blenheim Bouquet by Penhaligons as well. So the relationship has been very long between Penhaligons and the royal family. The fragrance in question is Penhaligons OPUS 1870. Now, it's an EDT formulation. This is a 100ml bottle. Originally it would have been around about the £100 mark, but it's heavily discounted now, and I managed to pick this one up for £58 off of allbeauty.com. Obviously I paid for it with my own money, so this is all my own feelings about the fragrance. Now, the presentation is absolutely fantastic, a really sturdy box. You have all your ingredients and like EDT and where it's made, and made in England. What's also interesting about Penhaligons as well is that if you're interested, they are cruelty free as well, so they do not test on animals, and they do not sell their products in countries where they do test on animals. So it says on the website. But this is the bottle. As you can see, just a nice plain sticker on the front. Little bow tie on there. And it's just a plastic cap. I thought it was glass, but it's just plastic. I'll spray it on my wrist. Good sprayer. I have to wait for the alcohol to burn off a bit. It's a spicy woody fragrance. The top notes are coriander, yuzu and pepper. Mid notes are cinnamon, incense and rose. And then the base notes are musk, sandalwood, Virginia cedar. Sorry. Right, it's very classy, very sophisticated fragrance. And the mixtures of the woods and the pepper and the rose really complement each other. The blending is superb. It's got a sweetness to it as well, which takes the bitterness off of the woods. You still get them woods, but it just seems to sweeten the cedar up a lot more. It's great. Nothing in it is overpowering, so it's not offensive. It would not be offensive. It's perfect. It could be perfect for an office scent or a date night scent. It's very versatile. I wouldn't say it's a going out and clubbing type scent. It's not shouty. It's not going to offend, but it is really just a nice, comforting, beautiful smell. The rose isn't. It seems sweet, but I think that's down to the incense as well. It's very hard to pick out individual notes in this fragrance because they're blended so well together. They just complement each other, and it's just divine. Later on, the sweetness dies down just a little, and then you start to get more of the woods come through, and it brings more of a solid smell to it. It's not so floaty, if you can understand what I'm saying. The longevity of it is 6 to 8 hours on me. Projection 1 to 2, and sillage is not really great. Now online I've read a lot of reviews and people have slated it for poor performance. Now I can understand that, but a lot of them have said, oh, for £100 it's not good at all. Now fair enough, but at the moment, as I said, that's heavily discounted and you can get that for like £60, and for that money it is a fantastic smell. It's a great scent. I mean, for £60, what are you going to get in your local pharmacy or where you buy your fragrances from? Any designer fragrance that's worth its salt is going to cost you £60 for 100 ml, isn't it? So for a niche fragrance in that presentation that's got such a quality blend to it, and doesn't, to my knowledge, doesn't smell like anything else. I've never come across anything else like it. Again, it's a no-brainer. I would rather pay £60 for something like that than £60 for something that everyone else is walking around smelling like as well. You're getting originality, you're getting the quality of the blend, you're getting a fantastic name behind it, you're getting brilliant presentation, you're getting, okay, average performance, but like I said, that price you can afford to go a little bit heavy on it. It's quite linear, so what you smell at the beginning is more or less what you're going to get. Like I say, there's just a little bit of a swap around between the sweetness at the beginning and then the woods then take over halfway through and you lose a little bit of the sweetness, but that is still there. Beautiful incense, beautiful rose, cedar, you can't go wrong. Fantastic quality fragrance. That is Penhaligons Opus 1870. I hope you liked the video. If you do, or if you did, give us a thumbs up, like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you very soon. See you later.